Hello Steelers, and welcome to this next hobby update bench report. I just thought I'd do another quick one this week. I've been a little bit busy. There's been a few things that have gone on since last weekend, so I'm going to tell you all about them in this video. First of all, as always, please do subscribe if you're watching this. Quite a lot of my viewers don't subscribe to the channel, so I would appreciate it if you did. If you're watching this and you've not subscribed, just hit that button. It costs you nothing, and it just gives me a little bit more exposure and helps the growth of the channel. There you go. There's your call to action, over and done with. Last weekend, as you probably know from the last bench report, and maybe the if you've seen the show report as well, I was at Partisan. I can't, there's no point me thanking everybody or saying hello to everybody who I saw there, but thank you to everybody who I did see there. There was loads of you. Quite a few people came up and said hello, and it was great to meet everybody as well, and thank you very much for the people who agreed to be interviewed in the show report as well. I think it's one of the fastest seen ones that I've done recently, apart from maybe the salute one that I did last year. So thanks for that, and also thanks for watching it as well. And if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Again, there's no point giving a shout out to everybody because you all know who you were, and it was great to see you all anyway. This week in painting news, I finished off some Plastic Soldier Company SDKF 250s. I've had these literally for I think about 2 years now, and they've just been sat in the pile. I was kind of thinking what to do with them for ages, using the spray, my airbrush on them, and I did actually get a new airbrush the other day because I realised I think the problem that I've been having with the airbrush has lay with the airbrushes themselves. I think probably stripping them down has knackered them somehow, the other ones I've got. So I bought one just for about £12 a couple of weeks ago, just to really test if it was me or if it was the airbrushes, and it turns out it is the airbrushes, not me for once. So I was able to use that on the 250s and just get it's a pretty poor airbrush because it was only a few quid, but it did the job, and I basically finished those 3 off. I already did 2 before, how to the 5, but I just wanted to get them done and finished, and they're the new version. So they're just little transports or reconnaissance vehicles, just for Chain of Command or for maybe for Old Group or any of the other games. I ain't been shot one. I also got Arkham Horror cards through Lucovist as well. A couple more from Game Centre. They're published by Game Centre. I haven't got a shot of those, so I'll have to take a quick shot of those for you now. And they were the last 2 that I wanted out of all that set, the new set that is, well, newish set, print at home cards that they made. So I just got those, grabbed those. Also, I got these as well, the Plastic Soldier Company's Cromwells. These are a really nice kit, and I kind of wanted to add a little bit more to my British armour, for Normandy in particular, because I've only really got Churchills, so I just wanted to expand it a little bit really with just a few of these. I quickly put one together. This didn't come with instructions. I don't know if that's something that is normal with the Plastic Soldier Company Cromwells, but I thought what I might do is I might actually just make a little video of making and painting some of these at some point. I'm currently waiting for some stowage, so I'm not going to build any more of them. I just wanted to experiment with the first one, and I've done it. But I will probably make a video about how to make them because, as I say, there's I noticed there was no instructions in there, so that was great. The other thing I finished as well this week, for the last couple of weeks I've been working on them, is the AB Miniatures Brunswickers, the Men in Black, the original Men in Black, and I managed to get these finished off this week. I got the skirmishers done in the week, and also the command figures as well that I've got. I got some flags from Fighting 15s, and they were added to the flag party guy, and then I also took them down to the club on Thursday, where we had a game of sharp practice using them against the French, and we had Kev and Simon fighting as the French against James and Dougie fighting as the Brunswickers, and I umpired it. And it was an absolutely fantastic game. Really enjoyed it. It was great to watch it as an umpire, and just to work out how the game works, because I've played a few games of sharp practice, but it takes a little while to get it settled in your head as to what all the cards do and things. And once you've got that, you kind of that's the rocking part of it. So yeah, it was a great game, great to watch, and I think the guys enjoyed it as well. They all said it was good fun as well, which is a great result from an umpire's point of view. And it could have gone either way, but it was a very bloody nose for the French by the Brunswicks, which was great because like I said, I'd literally just finished painting them for the week, so that was good. Also, this week as well, I kind of set up a game of PBI by Peter Pig, the Second World War platoon level or company level game. I've been trying to read the rules for the last couple of weeks. I got them a little while ago, you may remember. And my God, are they difficult to read. They are very idiosyncratic, as all Peter Pig rules are. I'm fairly certain there's some very good rules actually in there, but deciphering them is you almost need a Rosetta Stone. And I've just been scratching my head at quite a lot of the bits and pieces because they are not very well written, shall we say. I probably will do a review on them when I've managed to get a game. I will probably try to record a game. I don't know if I'll record this one or I'll leave it set up and then come back to it and do a tester game and record that so you can see how the game works. I mean, to be honest, reading it, most of the concepts are pretty similar to things like not sharp practice, square bashing, which I know very well. There's obviously a few differences here and there because it's a little bit more granular, but there's quite a lot of concepts that follow through. So it's, I'm not going into it blind basically. But God, I'd hate to be opening that up for the first time. But anyway, enough said about that. I'll cover that in a review, I think. Also, excuse me, this afternoon, Andy Crow has set up another Creekspiel. Some of you may remember I played one a couple of years ago during lockdown. Set between the fictitious German empire, states of the Blaumen and the Rotslanders, and this time I am not the General Major, thank God, so I'm not stumbling my way through trying to work out how you do a Creekspiel. I'm one of the Obersts, so I've got a smaller command this time, so that's going to be interesting, and we're going to be playing that this Sunday afternoon. Whether I do a report on it is a different matter. I might do a summing up of it if Andy sends me all the pictures of the maps and things that he uses. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to that. That should be fun. Next weekend is the UK Games Expo, which is also the Jubilee weekend as well, and I'm going to be going down there to help out Duncan Woodsell. You may remember from the Salute video. I did an interview with Duncan. He had the Band of Brothers game board built by Luke of Geek Gaming, and he's displaying that. Well, Duncan won't be there due to various issues, but he's displaying the game down there, and I said I'd help out, so I'm going to pop down there, and I'm going to be down there for a couple of days. So if you're at the expo, do again find us wherever we are in the expo and come and say hello. There's going to be quite a few games going on. It is bolt action, so it's not my favourite game, but it's certainly plenty of people's favourite games. You never know, I might sneak a game of Chain of Command on it at some point in the weekend, but no promises on that. I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to use it as an excuse as well to probably do a show report on the expo, just to have a look around and see some of the things, get some shots and stuff, and also obviously film some of the games. And I know there's a couple of YouTube personalities like the guys from Modelling for Advantage and Ken from The Eccentric Man who are going to be there, and they're coming specifically to play on that table as well. So I'll probably try to grab some interviews with them if they are happy to do that, and then so you'll see that in the show report of that as well. So that is something that I'm looking forward to. It should be good fun, I think. All right, there's not much else that's happened this week. Oh, that just to say that if I am at the expo, I'm going to be there for most of the weekend. So that means I am probably not going to get a bench report out unless I do one on Monday. So don't expect one next Sunday. If you do get one, it will be a bit of a bonus because I'll probably be too knackered after getting back, and as I say, I'm going to be there. It's going to be an all-dayer, and then coming back from Birmingham is going to be quite a long journey. So, as I say, don't expect a bench report next week, but there may be one later in the week anyway, but we'll just see. We'll see how we go. These are quite addictive to make. Alright, again, just to mention that there's the Storm of Steel Facebook group. Jump over there and join it. It's closing in on nearly 300 members already, which is brilliant. Thank you very much everyone who has joined. And people are posting loads of pictures in there. I'm getting to the point now where I don't even know if I can actually show you a lot of the pictures. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to scroll through the actual Facebook page itself, and I'll just film that, and then you can see some of the stuff that's going on in there. And I would urge you to join it, to check it out, and also just to see some of the pictures in there that people are posting, and post your own as well. Make sure you do that. Alright, I will tie it up there, and I will say thank you very much for watching again, as always, and also I will see you in the next bench report, as I say, maybe not next week, certainly the week after, but maybe next week. Let's keep it at that, shall we?